Hey, welcome to On the Square today. You got your boy
What's going on?
BGP, CBJ,
You
Frying
got your
Away, and
co-host
my
Ray
co
Beezy on the style, baby. What's going on? Welcome to Straight on the Square.
already, man. Yeah, glad to see you, boy.
Yes,
Man, look,
indeed, bro. Yes, indeed. It's been a long week. You know what I'm saying? A long week, but hey, I'm here to talk about it here and I done made it. You know what I'm saying? God bless
already,
me.
man.
Take you through that week.
That's all we can do. You know, we gonna make it, man. But man, we gonna kick that thing off, man. Talking about that man, that boy Alpo, man. Man, look, they finally got old Alpo, dog.
They got him. He dead.
Dead as a doorknob, they say, man, he laid up there and went to a little old Halloween party or something and called himself, disguising himself with a little mask or whatever. But you know, niggas in the hood know who he is, you know what I'm saying? And say later on, after the club or what have you, say the nigga went back up to his little truck and set up in his little truck, bent the little corner man, and nigga laid up there and lit that thing up, man.
But see, that's a long time coming, man. My thing is, I wonder how many people are happy about him dead and how many people mad about him being dead. Because for one, you got to go back now. He killed his best friend.
For sure.
And a lot of folks were mad about it.
Hey, man, they say that man did a whole lot of killing, man, that was unnecessary, too. You know what I'm saying?
He did a whole lot of killing, but the one killing that really hurt a lot of people was Mitch, man.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? They paid him for a movie. That's what that was about.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to say. Yeah, that stemmed from that movie.
Right, and he confessed it while he was in the pen, and they kind of, you know, which people already knew, but to hear you say that, I wonder how people were waiting to just catch you vulnerable in a vulnerable state, and they caught him. You know,
yes, sir.
You die, yes, you live by, you die by. You know what I'm saying?
That's right, man. And like in the famous words of old Cat Williams said at one of their little shows, man. I can't remember which one of them shows he was at, but like he say, you got on that horse, you gotta ride it. You know what I'm talking about?
Ride it, man. You make the bed you lay in, man.
That's right, man. Say, man,
that's crazy, bro. They finally got that, man.
Man, they say his chest got lit up, kinfolk.
That nigga ain't lived free for a long time. That nigga ain't lived free at all.
Hey, he was running wild like a young child, though. He had like he was untouchable, man, because I laid up there a couple months back and seen a nigga like, it was a function of something going on down there in Atlanta. And one of his old partners, you know what I'm saying, they riding through the city, nigga, in a drop top, you know what I'm saying, head out and everything, you know, and he acted like it was all good. So when I seen that there, I was like, man, it must be all good. My nigga they must have forgave him or something, bro. But now I see you laying that hole long enough, man.
Nah, niggas laid
there. The man's coming to get you, man.
Nigga were waiting on him. You know, they played their jacket right. You know what I'm saying? They played their jacket right, man. You know, my condolences to his family and, you know, shit like that, you know, but, you know, the streets is the streets and everybody that's claiming to be gangster in front of the street, you know what come with it. You live by the sword, you die by that, man. So, you know, my condolences to the family, but when you living in the street, you know the street code. You know what I'm saying? He knew what time it was with that. You know what I'm saying?
Right, man.
I hate that. Like I say, if he had kids, I hate that.
Man, like they say, man, you know, snitches get stitches, man, you know. So I hope that old color head boy, what his name, Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Oh man, he better watch himself.
Hey,
he better watch himself. Then that's now in that sense, that's one snitch down. They took off the motherfucking face of the earth. They'll open his eyes, man. Hey, kid, you better sit down somewhere, man. Hey, man, they real deal killing snitches, baby.
For sure. And he really walking around this motherfucker like he just Mr. Untouchable, you know what I'm talking about?
He cutting up.
He ain't got no security no more.
He better get him some. He better get some rhino, something.
But you know, I heard him say, he did a little interview with I think that Whack 100 on DJ Academic little old podcast or whatever, and
right on.
And old Whack asked him, you know what I'm saying, is he afraid of dying? You dig? And little dude said, you know, he already know his day coming, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he know. You laid your jacket, man. I mean, shit. One thing I know, and two things for certain. When I was a little boy, I used to watch our big cousin thugging in the street. And before him, the streets were still the same. Ain't nothing to change because you make such amount of money, or ain't no sympathy in no motherfucking streets or the game. Period. That's just facts. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, robbers. It's still robbers out here. Still jackers out here. It's still dope fiends out here. It's still schemers. It's still hoeing. It's still prostitutes. It's still out here in the streets. Ain't nothing changed.
That's right. Like they say, the game don't change because the players change. You know what I'm
I swear to God.
Game stay the same.
That's real. That's real. That's just like this game right now, dealing with the BMF. You know what I'm saying? Say, man, Stars want to counsel. Well, Stars are putting their shit up for sale.
What?
And 50 Cent gave them their motherfucking ratings back. You know what I'm saying? Jacked they shit all the way back up. You know what I'm saying? And they want to sell it in the midst of hot timing of Raising Kanan Book 3 and BMF. You want to sell Stars. The producer of the of Stars, the CEO of Stars, he say that's stupid because this man brought all the numbers up, and the people who that's over for it and just running or whatever they call it, they want to sell it. And I personally think because it's a black man seeing wealth off of it, and not only that, he's prospering and he's a factor. He's y'all number one headliner who's bringing y'all revenue, and I feel like they can't stand that. The man is a genius, bro.
That's what I finna say. You think it might be a strategic move and 50 might finna buy that motherfucker?
No, 50 Cent made a post. 50 Cent, this is what 50 Cent said. And quote, 50 Cent was mad about this shit.
Cause shit, you know that nigga there, he papered up now, he left there and they pick him up when they getting ready to fall now.
Yeah.
And you already know that they left there and bless him, let him do that there, kid, man. Ooh,
Lionsgate. You know what I'm saying? Lionsgate's trying to sell. Okay, last month, Lionsgate CEO John Feldheimer broke down how important 50 Cent is to Stars in his quarterly conference call, highlighting all the new subscriptions Power Book 3 Raising Kanan brought in. In fact, 2 weeks after the quarter ended, Power Book 3 Raising Kanan debuted to the second biggest Stars original series premiere ever, driving over 800 global subscriber gross ads in the first week alone, and 80% spike in viewership on the app, he said. And they want to count and take this man off. 50 Cent, in his words, in his quote, this is what 50 Cent say. What the fuck is this? No Raising Kanan, no BMF. What do you think made their stock jump? I gave them 2 hits back to back, shaking my head. These people crazy. Smart as hell, but no common sense.
Man. Hey, sound like they trying to kick the man down, man.
Not only him now, when you try to take something from him, you got other people who work and provide for their family that's working for 50 Cent, that's which in these shows.
Yeah, right.
That's how people pay, groceries, take care of the kids, you know what I'm saying, yada yada, etc. And they want to stop it because this black man empower and put other black people in position to work, to have revenue coming in, income for the households. You know what I'm saying? Giving them a shot, giving them an opportunity. You know what I'm saying? And they want to take that away. To me, that is so much hatred, bro. And people don't even realize it. But a person's scared to call that person's hand, but they'll call 50 Cent hand, or I call a black man's hand. But you're scared to put a person who's dead wrong right now, dead wrong. Why would you shut something down when your quarterly numbers old? Why you want to sell your shit? Like,
they don't want to see him get ahead, man.
Come on, man.
They don't want to see the black man or black people. They don't want to see black people get ahead.
Exactly. Because at the end of the day, man, we are not stupid, we're not dumb, slow, or crazy, and we're not falling for the open door. You know what I'm saying? We having things and we utilize it. And they don't like us, and strength is in numbers. You know what I'm saying? Strength is in numbers, bro. Like,
right on.
You know what I'm saying? You can have 30,000 people, and they are afraid of 30,000 black people.
United, and we united.
You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Like, you can have 30,000 people, but they're more afraid of 30,000 black people together. You know what I'm saying? And that's stupid. But you can put 30,000 white people together and 30,000 other people, and won't nothing be said. You know what I'm saying? Like, a person can't say nothing to you, a person can't stone you, a person can't do none of that. But y'all can ride cars through a group of black people protesting anything and run them down, kill them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this shit been going on. You know what I'm saying? This is another day of slavery. Like, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, one of the characters, bro, I didn't even know he was the dude Lamar. He British. I didn't even know that. He had to learn.
What you mean, like in real life?
In real life. He had to learn the accent of to talk American Detroit style. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He real actually British. I thought that was super cool too. Like, dang, you never would have thought that because he playing his part.
Right on. Hey, I so like that part when he said, "You can't stop the rain."
Yeah. Hey, he was mad.
Say,
he was mad.
Yeah, man, he won the stars on that show, man. He doing his thing, bro.
Mad, man.
Shout out to BMF, man. Shout out to 50.
Yes, indeed, bro. I hate that, you know what I'm saying, 50, you going and do that part, you know what I'm saying? But all you gotta do, bro, keep your head up, man, and keep going, man. Keep striving.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you know, he always overcome the obstacles that come his way, man. Like, I feel like, you know, he see what they trying to throw at him, man, and he already got maybe 3-4 loopholes, you know what I'm saying, to maneuver that thing, bro. Because, hey, man, that, like you say, that BMF, that Raising Canaan, you understand me? And all them other stories he got coming out, because, you know, Tommy got his own story coming out. Say, man, it's just too much in the air, man, for him to flap. You know what I'm saying? It's just too much going on for him, bro. And I think, you know, if I know 50 the way I know him, you know what I'm saying? Not on a personal level, but just in my mind, he gonna make something shake, man, for the people, bro.
Yeah. Shout out, man. Hey, man, keep doing your thing, bro. Don't let them discourage you, man. Keep doing your thing, bro. Go ahead, buy your network. Go and buy your network like when Oprah Winfrey. Go and do that.
Hey, but be careful though, because you know they say that what got old Bill, that what caught up with old Bill, Mr. Bill Cosby. Shout out to Mr. Bill Cosby. Yeah. They say he tried to buy NBC and you see what it all came to be.
Take it another step forward, then pull a Tyler Perry out.
Yeah, right on. Right on. He damn sure got the bread to do it.
You cannot stop him.
They're
afraid of him. Man, on my mama, they're afraid of him. He got the bread, he got his own bag.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, once again, though, man, y'all make sure y'all catch that BMF every Sunday, 7 o'clock on your dot, man. And yeah, man, and I'm gonna lay up there and talk about I want to speak on, man, your boy, man, old Joe Budden. Man,
what old Joe Budden?
Man,
he stay in something. If it ain't dealing with a woman, he trying to be funny and sarcastic. It's something.
Yes, sir. And look here, man. You know, he used to mess with old Tahiri back in the day. You know what I'm talking about? She nice and fine and all that.
I remember when he got into it with Miko one time too in a live interview.
Yeah.
Boy,
I seen that.
On it.
Well, they down there put them paws on it, man. I don't think Joe was ready for that stuff, man. You know what I'm talking about? Say, man, that was a 3-way, man. You fucking with them Migos, man.
The hard way.
They made time won't get no better up that road he going. You know what I'm talking about?
Can't stop the rain.
You know what I'm talking about? When they get off in your ass, but yeah, man, this nigga here done laid up there. First of all, man, let me say, shout out to you, Joe. You know what I'm talking about? I grew up on this nigga, man. You understand me? From the pump it up. You know what I'm talking about? Say, man, all that there, man. He hit me with a thunderstorm, bro. Look, nigga laid up there, got on his podcast, bro, and came out as bisexual, man. That nigga clearly stated, man, he like dudes, man. Man, Joe said he with the shit, bro.
Do you think that was a publicity stunt or something? Or he was being real?
Man, look here. I'm going to tell you like this here now, because see, it's 2 ways to look at Joe. You know, from over the years, what I learned about him, like, on one side, the nigga known to say what he mean. You feel me?
But he a dope fiend too. You crackhead. You know, you smoke a lot of crack.
Well, yeah, they say, you know, he recovered from that. You know what I'm talking about? I say he went through the trial.
He was smoking the monkey nuts, man.
Oh, man. I beat me up Scotty type nigga. You know what I'm talking about? And
on that glad dick.
Look at hey, look here. Hey, what you say? Man,
that glad dick.
Man, that glass meat missile, right? You know what I'm Say, man, Joe say he like it, bro. Now I'm wondering, bro, you know what I'm saying? On the flip side of that coin, like I say, he's a man and known to be a stand-up guy and to say what he mean on one side of the coin. But on the flip side, you know what I'm saying? It could, I'm thinking, like you say, man, is this some type of publicity stunt, dog? Because that ain't really what's up, man. Not with Joe Budden, bro.
Nah, I think that his career falling off probably. He trying everything. And then again, if he is, I'm a matter of fact, you know what? I ain't gonna doubt it. Because a man ain't gonna play with nothing like that. A man ain't gonna just want to say, I want another man.
You know, because it'd be hard to come back from that, too. You know what I'm saying?
On my mama. Now,
man.
I don't know what kind of attention he's seeking with. That ain't the attention seeker up, baby. Y'all better believe what he's saying. Maya Angelou, God bless her, she said, if a person show you who they are, believe them.
That right. That right. Hey, that's okay, man. Nigga couldn't have it no other way, dog. But
real.
I'm gonna say this to Joe, man. You know what I'm saying? If you really playing with that, man, you know what I'm saying? Don't get caught up in the rapture of all that, bro. Don't believe the hype, bro. But at the same time, in the same line, dog, man, god damn, man.
That's too much, man.
Yeah, bro. You know, I'm talking about, man, like I told you, man, one of them last little old segments, bro, if it came out that did it was like that there, man. You know what I'm saying? You know. But if it were really to go down, I could believe it a little bit better on Diddy than I can Joe Budden. You know what I'm saying? Because like I say, we grew up listening to these, we grew up on these cats, you know what I'm saying? And I done paid attention to their swag, to their demeanor, you understand? And just pretty much everything they stand for. You know, man, look here. Diddy like to play a lot, you know, so I can see him wanna play around a nigga hole or something just to be trying to call himself playing and he get caught up in the rap. But Joe, no.
That nigga said that like he says like that was a winning move.
Yeah, he did, bro. He did.
Like
man,
that was just the way to go.
Man, that nigga flat out said, man, how can I spread this shit, bro? You know what I'm saying? And he just bust out and said it, man. Say, I like niggas, man. You know, I like guys, I like dudes, or what have you, however he wanted to say it, but it was just flat out. And I was like, no, sir, you lying. You lying to me. You understand? Like, I can't believe that, man. I just can't say him. I can't see him, you know, let a nigga play around him or he want to play. You understand?
That's real. Crazy.
Man, nowadays, you just don't know where niggas trying to go, man.
You do not know. I swear, nigga, you don't know what's going on. Man, these niggas, boy, these niggas, man.
I'm gonna say this here to the community, bro. Man, it's like y'all winning. They winning right now, you know what I'm saying? Yep. But it's kind of like they getting beside themselves, cool.
No, I ain't gonna say they winning. I'm not gonna say it's something about winning or losing. I'm gonna just say it's a lot of people want to be down with y'all community, man, and disrespecting y'all who was never a part of that community. It was living in secret when y'all had it harder to come out to be y'allselves.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? I think y'all should be mad about that.
A lot of folks ain't thinking about that too.
No, they not. You know,
they welcome them with open arms.
Yeah, and it was hard for you. It was hard for you to get on or to be yourself, but you making it easy for the next. Like, no, it's. I don't feel that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like y'all should be disrespected, and you know, feel some kind of way. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you know, it should have never been hard for him to be himself. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you know, the man said on that television, smoke crack. You know, the man hurt women's heart intentionally and purposely on live TV. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because to hear him say he used to beat her ass.
Like, and he, you know, purposely he did this and he used to like mock of it. You know, like that was, you know. So if you're gonna be yourself, then be yourself totally. Versus a person who's trying to come out and their family won't accept them more. A person want to come out and their best friend won't accept them no more. You know what I'm saying? In that comparison, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, he funny to me, man. He's just a funny guy, you know. Straight up.
Yeah.
It goes on to a funny guy. Kanye been tripping. Kanye
Yes,
West
sir.
been tripping.
Yes, sir.
He's been a very, very talked about person. The guy in the
Say, man, I don't know what's wrong with Ye, bro.
man, this
Ye,
man,
all I can say at the end of the day, Ye just want his way.
man, this man went on Drink Champs and said, Just Blaze is a copycat. You know, he get credit for the blueprint, and I did the first half of the blueprint, and he just copied my half. I like the originators, man. I don't mind, like, you know, the copycats too. And by the way, you gotta say it is like it is.
Man.
Jay-Z came back on, and you know what I'm saying, joined up with some cat named James Samuel and Regina King on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? And head honcho, Twitter head honcho Jack Dorsey, whoever he is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they just on Kanye ass. You know?
Yeah, man. Well, hey, you know Kanye, he on some other shit. Cause if you'd have seen him lately, have you seen his hairstyle, his haircut? Ooh. Man, this nigga walking around with looking like a bunch of plugs in his motherfucking head, bro. I'm talking about yeah. Oh man, you gotta look that up, man.
So
Kanye.
So is he really losing his mind? Like people say, is he really going crazy? Because you know they say geniuses are madly insane. You know,
man, I'm gonna say that dude, man. Cause see, for one thing, he was the only child. You understand? And you know, he lost his mom, you know, a little early than he supposed to. But ever since then, man, he didn't just change, bro. Which I kind of understand to a certain extent, but now it's getting to a point where I think he playing on it a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
But, hey, now I say this: you never know what somebody done to you.
That's true.
This industry around you to make you lash out, because a person can make you look crazy, even though you're right. It goes with what they're saying. Even though I'm wrong, I could be right. Even though I'm right, I could be wrong. But by me being wrong, still makes me right.
That's right.
You know what I'm talking about?
That's
because
right.
a person can do some shit to you behind closed doors, my nigga, and fuck over you and handle you bad in front of some other important people, and don't nobody know that. But he keeping it real by just lashing out and making it look in a certain kind of way to people because we don't know. You know what I'm saying? If it's something that he trying to say, if I was him, I'd just go ahead and put it all the way on the line, my nigga. I mean, for one, you got enough wits, you got enough pull and enough how should I say this? Enough.
What's say recognition?
Hands-on. You can touch anything. You can put your own movie together with just snap your finger.
True.
You can get all the engineers. You can get all the equipment. You can get everything you need and put it like that. So true. You could do a Kanye special show or anything. Tell the truth. Just put it out there on the line and make a motherfucker stand up for what you're saying. And to prove that it ain't true or what you're saying, so you won't, you know what I'm saying? A motherfucker stop saying you looking crazy or you crazy.
But see, that's what I'm saying. I feel like if he was to do something like that, he'll also on the flip side feel like that since he done put it all out there, like he finna lose now, you know what I'm saying? He got nothing left to, you know what I'm saying, play on. That's why I say it's a little bit of that, you know what I'm saying? I think the nigga playing on his own emotions a little bit, trying to keep his rise on the incline. You feel me? And you got some motherfuckers that'll do some shit like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Right along with, like you say, the motherfuckers that you around in your circle playing on your emotions and shit too. Niggas will get caught up in there and go to playing on their own emotion. You know what I'm saying? Just for to get the W. You know what I'm saying? To get the win in the end. So and I feel like that's what he doing, bro. And I feel like he's so wrapped up in that shit, bro. Like he'll never just lay it out all on the line because he feel like he gotta keep some fresh coming, you know what I'm saying? To reinvent himself. Like I'm telling you now about the nigga fucked up haircut, man. I said it, man. You got that from me, BGP, man. Your haircut is fucked up, Kanye. If ain't nobody else done told you, dog. I don't know who encouraged you to do that, man, but that's the motherfucker you need to cut their water off, man. Cut them loose for real. Man, the nigga walk around like he got a motherfucking rat maze in his motherfucking head, like a motherfucking a mouse or something that's been running around his head with some type of clippers and just going crazy in the head. Man, you gotta check that shit out, bro. That shit look crazy. And he looking for motherfuckers to follow that type of trend and shit. And trust me, you gonna have some ignorant motherfuckers that gonna turn around and mess their head up like that. And I'm saying that to say, like you say, man, for a dude at that stature in life, man, knowing he's encouragement to the people that's coming behind him, this younger generation, bro. The way he's trying to train them to be, you know what I'm saying? That ain't what's up, man. Because all you finna have coming forward behind people like us, you know what I'm saying? It's just a world of messed up, confused people, dog. And I know they say this in the Bible, you know, about, you know, the world come to an end and all, man. And as you sit back and look at everything that's happening, you know what I'm saying, nowadays, I can see that coming around the forefront, man, because it's like, man, they not learning nothing, bro, no more.
At all. It's no substance, no content out here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's crazy.
It's crazy, man. It's a freelance world, man. It's like everybody want to be independent, but don't want to live an independent life. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers want to be just because you a certain age or you can talk certain words come out of your mouth don't make you grown. You know what I'm saying? Like some people still have a mind of a child. You know,
true.
I don't give a damn. You got 3 kids, it don't make you grown. Because if you got 3 kids, but you still bring them to your mama house every day, and your mama get them dressed for school, to send them off to school, pick them up from school, what the fuck is you doing? You know what I'm saying? It make you think, what's wrong with your mind? You know what I'm saying?
Right on.
But you have no reason to act like that because your mama's still here, or yada yada yada. Versus to a person, Kanye, you lost your mama. You ain't really just act out, did nothing strange to me. You know what I'm saying? To say he lost his mind, he wigging out because his mouth. You know what I'm saying? To me, I feel like somebody just like people. They done some did something to him, man. You know what I'm saying? And he don't know how to shake back from that because he had nobody on his side. You know what I'm saying?
But I don't think he want to shake back, Ken Fo. That's what I'm saying. Like he wanna. He it's like a nigga that found his niche, you know what I'm saying? And he finna take the ball and run with that shit, bro. And man, I kind of understand it, you know what I'm saying? I don't respect it, but I'm gonna say this, man. He gonna get too wrapped up in it, bro, and he gonna mess around and get something he ain't really asking for, man. Like I heard him say, now he laid up there, you know, Big Sean, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Big Sean, you know what I'm saying? And I heard him say on Drink Champ, man, that signing Big Sean was one of the worst mistakes he ever made, and he regretted it. You know
and
what I'm
that
saying?
Nigga been platinum 3-4 times.
You know what I'm talking about? And to put all this kind of bread in your pocket, bro. And I know somewhere down the line they built a bond, like a big brother, little brother bond, and then they gave each other advice and been there for each other, and et cetera, et cetera. And like for him to just, man, on the cool.
I can't judge what he said and why he said it in the manner he said.
Because right, because we don't know what went on.
Right, real shit. Like, okay.
But dang.
BGP, I need you, fam. You know what I'm saying? I need you to support me. I need you to ride with me, bro. I'm alone. You know what I'm saying? People gonna look at me crazy. I need you to ride with me. If I take a stand and I get up on the interview and I talk about something, I need you to stand with me. And if you say no, and we in private, you know what I'm saying? Or you don't say nothing, and you tell me, man, you know I got you, folks. You know I'm gonna rock with you. You know I'm gonna support you. Yeah. But when it come down to it, at that moment when it counted, and you flake on me, you gonna feel some kind of way. And that's what I'm thinking. Like it was a moment Big Sean was needed at a certain important time, and you didn't stand up. Just like when he ran on stage, you know what I'm saying? And he said Beyonce video was the best video of all time. You know what I'm saying? And the whole world felt like that.
Yeah.
His arrogance makes him a stupid person because he's too arrogant.
True. That's
He's
true.
too fucking cocky. You know what I'm saying? It makes him, his arrogance make him stupid in a way. You know what I'm saying? You do shit in improper times or inappropriate times, not at the right time. You know what I'm saying?
That's the spoiled side of him, like the spoiled kid in him. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
You got his way too much. And then you think you got, you know, by you being so arrogant, it made you so dumb to where a woman connived you and ran your life and ran your direction that you needed to go and what you wanted to do and what you needed to do. To where you can't think straight because she leaving from you. But she was smart and checked you. She won 2 checks off of you.
Yes, sir.
And she could take your business. She could take you and take everything you got and leave you on the street. You know what I'm saying? Like, your arrogance really killed you. You know what I'm saying? The daddy had money. The mama got the money from the daddy. They spun through that. Okay? He got kids by him. Okay, well, bam, we got kids. They a bag too. So the mama get the bag from all the kids, got all the kids on the bag before she handed their bag over to him. When she handed their bag over to him individually, which was Kim first, she was young.
Yeah.
But the bag was already here and it was set up in a certain way. But it went from you being pimped out and a woman that learned the game ins and outs from a master con, which is a lawyer, and your mama, which is a real life con. Come on, man. They don't take a rocket science.
Man, sure don't, bro. And I just want to tell him, bro, you know what I'm saying, in the meantime, between time, man, be careful what you're doing, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I want to see you get to a place where, man, you get back to the normal side of things, bro. Because you're really a cool dude, bro.
He got. I run more healthy for his kids than anything. You know what I'm saying? You know, to deal with your kids. Because for one, kids need their dad and their mama. Because they learn from both of them. You feel me? You don't want your kids to have one trace from one person. That's the beat. That's the beat at all time, all costs. Shit, straight up. I ain't thinking about nothing else. And it took 2 of y'all. Don't be written off from your own child. You know what I'm saying? Don't let a motherfucker just write you off.
You know what I'm saying?
Look at Lamar Odom. He was married. He got left, man. Shit. Got on drugs. You know. You fucking with people that don't work. These women do not work. Ain't have to work, never worked. Think about that.
Yeah.
Ain't worked, ain't had to work, and ain't never worked. Don't know nothing about survival, know nothing about nothing. Nothing, my nigga. And you took orders from this woman. A woman redirected your life and kind of played with your mental. Because she know the streets of LA.
Right on.
You had to come from Chicago. Huh? Shit. Come on now.
Shit, man. Hell yeah, you already know how it go, man. Shit, when these women get a hold to your mind, bro, and they think they got you in line, man. You know, I just hate, you know, I just hate these guys, man. They can't see for who they are as a man, right, as they try to stand, you know, and just, man, be real, man. You know what I'm saying? Be real with yourself, bro. You know what I'm saying? And try to do the right thing and want to do the right thing and quit playing all this crazy shit to try to maneuver the real issue. You feel me? It's, you know, that's what I call, they be trying to maneuver, man. They be trying to create some other type of bullshit to block out some of the real shit that they need to knock down. You understand? And to me, man, that ain't keeping it 100 with yourself, bro.
At all.
You know, life, I feel like you deal with something as it come your way, you know what I'm saying? And being that you call yourself a stand-up person, you know, whether a man or a woman, you know what I'm saying? It applies to both sides, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you real with yourself, man, you're gonna know what's right from wrong. You know what I'm talking about? And at the end of the day, sometimes you just gotta bow down and just do the right and play the right side of it to get across, or should I say, to knock down that problem. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what? It's more problems to come, and the more you train your mind to be messed up as they occur and come your way, then you just gonna get tangled up in that shit, dog. And then next thing you know, man, you is gonna have a fucked up mind. You is gonna have a fucked up mind. And then it comes to a point where you know your mind fucked up, but you see how you getting by. Like in his case, him and Kanye, Lamar Odom, they got their bread. You understand? So they can build on it. And that's how they get lost in the motherfucking sauce, man. You know what I'm saying? Trying to chase that bag, playing on their own emotion.
That real? Well, that made me, that brings me to this here. It brings me to the one topic of something that I always be feeling. Relationships. You know what I'm saying? Relationships. What make a relationship healthy? What make the both of y'all evolve? What make y'all jam and jelly? You know what I'm saying? What makes it stick? What makes it, you know what I'm saying? What complements each other? What complements the either the or? You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Both parties, woman and man, carry a load, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Carries a very real load. But load's different. You know what I'm saying? Loads are very different. That's one thing I do know. Loads is not gonna be the same. You know what I'm saying? A woman can't pick up 150 pounds unless she bought a bodybuilder.
Right on.
You know what I'm saying? Now, what makes a woman compliments that man? What makes that man compliment that woman? You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of these generational relationships, man, built off what is revenue, how y'all look together. When you want a certain person to look some way, your bank account don't look like his bank account, or his bank account don't like your bank account. You know what I'm saying? So how a person looks, that don't make a relationship healthy. It don't give no substance to it. You know what I'm saying? Because they chasing an image, they're chasing a look, they're chasing something that can be dysfunction, that dismembered, it can be anything. You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
Right on.
And that's what they chasing. But they saying they want this person's relationship. They want to Drake Gates relationship and Kevin Gates relationship. Well, I don't want what they went through. You know, they went through something and what they had to go through to make them who they are today. You know, everybody's not built the same. Some people go through a lot to put up a lot and deal with a lot to be with a person because they love them that much.
That's right.
What I'm saying? Some people just love them for what they doing and they'll leave you dry eye. You know, the world has been a witness to that. You know what I'm saying? And to so many people, you know what I'm saying? Just losing themselves into relationships and love. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, people love more designer clothes than they better have, or who they, you know what I'm saying? Like, people are into other shit other than that person. You know what I'm saying? It's real and it's fact.
Right on.
That's why a lot of people, when they reach out for help, they don't hear them because they're not taking the interest at heart. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's deep, but a lot of people can't answer that question. What make a relationship healthy? It'll be common answers or common comments that you will hear. You know what I'm saying? Before they take it to a measure to where you got to really give me input, because somebody needed it, instead of looking at TV or looking at these relationships and what they got. They're a millionaire couple. You're not a millionaire couple. You're $100 couple.
Right on.
You know what I'm saying? Deal with it. That's why a lot of things don't work in these relationships. Do not work, my dude. And a lot of them don't know how to support their man or support their wife, you know, their girl. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't get that substance. You know what I'm saying? It's either it's fucking or we get drunk, we get high, we party, we go here, we go out of town, we go on a cruise, we go to this nice restaurant, we go here to a park, we finna set up a picnic table and a picnic sheet, lit fruits and this, take pictures, you know what I'm saying? If you take all that away, what y'all got? Because it ain't no intellect, there's not no conversation, you don't know this person's favorite color, you don't know what this person drink, you don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
you know what I'm saying, this person lactose tolerant, lactose tolerant, you know what I'm saying? You don't even know, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know what kind of soap this person uses. All the simple things, like, you got to wonder. You make everything that's irrelevant important to you, and relationships flop, and people be in search of new sexual toys. How you spice it up by finding out intellectually, talking to each other, seeing what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Want to do something with your mate. You know, get out and vibe with your mate, shit with your mate. Take your mate where you're supposed to say you love. Take your mate anywhere you go. You know what I'm saying? Anywhere you go.
Yeah, right.
Just, you know what I'm saying? When you lose certain things, bro, that's what builds things, get certain things back. You know what I'm saying? In perspective, back into life, back into that vibe where y'all started it. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. They say where you start, where you finish.
Bro. That's real talk. That's real talk. Well, yeah, man. Looks like, you know what I'm talking about, we're gonna wrap this thing on up, man, and get on up out of here, man. It's been good chopping it up, man. You know what I'm talking about, and y'all make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe to this video. Man. Catch us on the IG, straight on the square.
Real deal, straight on the square, man. They call Ray B.
You know, I'm your boy BGP, CBJ. We both around your way. Holla at us, man.
Yes, sir.